Man, you want to be in the blessing of God, I'm telling you. You want to be in the blessing. Point number 2, choose the right crew.
Come on now.
Here we go. This is good. I'm about to get y'all with this one. Psalms 21, the first psalm, the first very one. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Man, somebody just say, I'm too blessed.
I'm too blessed.
To hang around mess.
To hang around mess.
It's that simple. It's that simple. Some of us are hanging around the wrong crowd, in the wrong conversations, man, and wondering why our situation ain't getting no better. I'm just speaking the truth. We got to change our circle. We got to change the people that we hang around. If they don't fit our destiny, man, in my season of this season of my life, I need only destiny connections in my life. I can't work next to people that don't fit where I'm going. I'm just saying.
Preach.
So stop hanging around ungodly conversation. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, this right here gonna help you. People talk about other people. Let me tell y'all a secret, man. They're gonna talk to you about somebody else. I promise you, they're gonna talk about you to somebody else. You can't trust somebody that talks about people to you. I try my best to keep people's name out my mouth so you know you can trust me. Because I don't need to be a part of ungodly conversation. I'm just saying. I don't need to be a part of that, man. I need to go somewhere. I need to go up in life. So, not only that, but gossip poisons your spirit. You'll walk in the room, you'll be at that new job, you'll feel good, you'll like all your coworkers, and somebody say, that girl right there, you would watch her. Now you don't like her for no reason, but because the gossip has poisoned you, that could have been a destiny relationship that would change your life, but you don't know that now. Stay away from ungodly chatter, man. I'm telling you, stay away, man. You can't walk with some people no more. I'm telling you, you can't hang around certain places anymore. You can't go certain places anymore. It don't work no more for you. When you dedicated your life and converted your mind to the ways of God for yourself, you gotta change completely. You gotta shift, man. It ain't lame to be in God. And for some reason, we've been taught that it's lame to love God, man, that we can't roll the blunt no more. We can't drink the drink like we used to. I'm just saying. They say it's lame now. I'm lame because I'm saved. Man, no, man. God says you're blessed because you're in my presence. You're blessed because you're in my will for your life. What would you rather have, man? God mad at you or the world mad at you? You have the choice. You have the choice. You have the choice, man. So you can't go certain places no more because you're too blessed. You don't fit. It's like putting on 2 small shoes, man. I had this pair of shoes I wanted so bad. It went with this outfit. And it was these Jordans. They were clean, man. They were clean. My squeeze, my big old feet, them little shoes. I walk about 15 steps. I can't do it, man. I can't go nowhere. That's what happens when you connected to the wrong people. You can't go anywhere because you're in pain, you're hurt, and you're connected to the wrong thing. You're trying to force fit your blessing into somebody else's situation.
Preach.
Woo.
Ooh, glory.
I'm just speaking some truth, man. We're gonna get it quick and get about it. We're gonna get it quick. I promise you. You can't go certain places no more. You don't fit in. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. Some people are not authorized by God to speak into your life. I say this all the time because it's so important. Be careful of who you seek advice from. And it says, what the scripture say? Blessed is the man that walketh not in the what? Counsel of the ungodly. How can you get marriage advice from somebody that's not married? I'm just speaking. How can you get counsel from somebody that doesn't know God and expect your life to go up and be better? Ungodly counsel. Blessed is the man. You want to be blessed, then don't walk with ungodly conversation, man. You can't get help. I'm just telling you. Rule number 1, never get advice from someone who does not walk with God. For instance, if you walk with God and they don't, how can 2 walk together except they be agreed, man? Amos 3:3. Like, if I'm going this way and you connected to me and I'm trying to go this way with God and you trying to go your way to the streets and we going, guess what? Ain't none of us going nowhere. I'm stuck, man. I want to be blessed, man. I don't want to be stuck. Some of us are connected to the wrong people. I told y'all before, I need destiny connections in my life in this season. If you don't build me up, take me to my destiny and help me get there, I don't need you. I'm just saying. I can't.
Amen.
Next point, begin with the word of God. I'm going to help y'all, and we're going to get out of here. James 1:25. But he who looks carefully into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and faithfully abides by it, not having become a careless listener who forgets, but an active doer who obeys, he will be blessed and favored by God in what he does in his life of obedience. How many of you know the Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice? You can give your last dime, but if you out of the will of God, man, you off, man. Obedience, God is after your obedience, man. We even know that obedience makes you healthy because we know healthy things grow and growing things change. And when you change the challenge, and when you challenge, it forces you to put your trust in God. And when you put your trust in God, it breeds obedience. And when you're obedient, you remain healthy because healthy things grow and growing things change. And when you change, you challenge. And when you challenge, it forces you to put your trust in God. And when you put your trust in God, it breeds obedience. God's after your obedience. Tell him, he's after your obedience. He wants to know that I can put something in front of you and you will abide and live by it. That I can trust you with my will. I can trust you with my way. I can trust you with my word. And I know you'll live by it. When I see your efforts, I will then bless you. Come on, somebody. Just say, I'm blessed in this place.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed because I'm obedient.
I'm blessed because I'm
Being blessed is
obedient.
not starting with how you feel. Oh man, your feelings will trick you every time. Your feelings will have you upside down. I'm telling you, if I ever make decisions in my feelings, man, I always hate that I made the decision. I always miss it. Man, feelings, they change so fast. You get out of bed happy. You get out of bed excited, man. And then you get a phone call from a bill collector that act like they own the company. Can I just be real? Like, you don't own this company. Like, just ask me for my money. I'm going to tell you, no, you can go. Leave me alone. Like, anybody I ain't saying we all struggling. I'm just saying, anybody ever had that conversation? Like, you don't own freaking Wells Fargo. Where's Mr. Wells at? You don't own Wells. What is wrong with you? So I'm saying, like, so in the midst of being obedient, man, I'm just saying, like, you ever got the phone calls, man, you don't even have to answer the phone, you just see them. And your whole spirit just, oh my God. You ever seen them kind of conversations before? I cannot, like, I'm telling you, your feelings, man, you cannot rely on your feelings. They will throw you off, I'm telling you. I didn't feel like preaching today. Can I say that to my church? Am I crazy to say that? Y'all still love me, man.
Yes.
I didn't feel like I had a rough week, man, but I knew if I lived in my feelings, my God had a word for this place today. And I had to speak what was already in front of me. I had to move in the will of God, not mine. Woo! On the Reverend, Pastor Fee just walked in. Pastor Fee and her husband.
Good morning.
I want to acknowledge clergy when they walk through the door. In this church, I'm not your average church that don't reverence other ministers in the building. Let me tell you this. Your feelings are the most unstable part of you. They will throw you off, man. Your feelings, I told you, wake up one day happy. Oh my God, I'm just excited. Oh man, and then you go to bed like you had the worst day of your life, man. But if you make decisions based on your feelings, it'll throw you off. So you could, God is saying, what is God saying to you? What is God? Some of us are not blessed because we're not listening for God's direction. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path. And there are things that we want to, that we call blessings, that we want to manufacture, we want to make happen, but it's not necessarily always in the will of God. Like sometimes we have to lean on his will, we have to trust what he's saying, we have to trust what he wants, even though if we don't see it, even if we don't like it, we've got to know that it's his direction and not our own, that he's going to direct our path, and we've got to lean. That's why I said faith is the way to your blessing. Believing that he can take you when you can't see it to where you belong, and that's the way to get blessed. Walking is when you can't see. I said it last week. It's when you can't see is when God can do the best work. It's when you cannot see. It's when you cannot see. God has a will. How many of you know God has plans for you like that? May not always go with you. Y'all know that today? It's Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you,
to have
and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and the future." God has plans for you. Next point, how you live determines how you live. Y'all get it? How you live determines how you live. Can't go over there. Proverbs 8:32. Now therefore, O sons, listen to me. For blessed are they who keep my ways. Heed instruction and be wise and do not neglect it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at my doorpost. For he who finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. But he who sins against me injures himself. All those who hate me love death. How you live determines everything. How you don't want your blessings to be revoked. How you live your life, how you treat people, how you reverence God, all that matters in reference to your blessing. Everything that you do, it comes back to how you reverence your life. Sometimes you have to take the time. The Bible even says in that scripture, take the time and listen. Listen to me. How many of us know that alone time is necessary to hear from God so you can go down the right place and get to where God wants you to be? That means if you're not doing the first thing you feel like doing, you're not buying the first car you see that you want, You making solid decisions for your life. I'm just saying, sometimes you have to walk with God. You have to trust God in that direction. We have to spend time meditating in the Word of God and getting quiet before Him so you can hear Him. Next point, last point actually, more than blessed. More than blessed. I'm getting out of here. But even, what? Y'all reading it? But even more blessed are all who hear the Word of God and put it into practice. Even more blessed. Some people are just simply blessed and happy. I'm not happy that way. I want to be more than blessed. I like to know that God has a supernatural, more abundant life for me. I like to know that I am blessed more abundantly and not just regular blessed. I want a few people here today to know that you want God to bless you on the next level. And just stand up with me and just let God know I'm grateful and I'm going to be blessed in this season and I'm going to continue to do what you call me to do. Because some people are just blessed, but I desire to be blessed even more. I desire to be blessed beyond this. I desire to live in His true will for my life. I'm going to tell you, I had the worst week ever, but I know my God still has me. I know my God loves me. I know my God has my back. I don't care what you went through. I don't care what you're going through right now. I need you to just declare and decree this room today that you are blessed. I need somebody to hear you breathing.
I am blessed.
I believe what I'm preaching to you today. There's nothing that can stand in my way. There's no enemy that can attack me. There's no person that can leave this place. There's no stress. There's no opposition that can come against me because my God has already called me for such a time as this. And I just believe that thing right now in Jesus' name. It's already done. I'm blessed in this place. You speak in this thing. I'm blessed. I'm telling you. Woo, 3D, we are walking in a season of exponential growth. I'm telling you, God is already speaking prophetically right now through me that He's about to expedite everything that you've seen. Churches that have been doing this for 20 years, we're going to accomplish more in 2. I'm just speaking. I'm speaking it as it flows, man. We are in a season of exponential growth. I'm telling you, the kingdom is about to shift. There's a guard changing at the gate, and God is about to move on behalf of all of us, not just in this room, not just in this building, not just in Lithonia, but in your homes, in your children's life, in your family life, in your mom's life. God's about to expand 3D Church in this season. God's about to shift your atmosphere. Everything that's coming against you will stop. There will be an angel at your door.
In Jesus' name,
Heavenly Father, thank you for this time in your word. Thank you for your presence, God. We are grateful. We're grateful that you are who you say you are, who your word says you are, that all things we know, good and bad, are working together for our good, man. We're grateful. I pray today that lives are changed, hearts are penetrated, God, and you're edified in this place. I pray that people don't see me, but they see you in the word, God. I pray that people hear that they can't live the same life expecting you to keep giving them things and blessing them, God, that they can grow in your presence, grow in who you are and who you're calling them to be. In your son Jesus' name we pray. And all God's people said,
Amen.